What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today from my setup you can already guess that there's something new and different brewing in my insides. Officially today marks the launch of my online shop. I have had an online shop in the past, and like the popular saying of Patricia Bright, fail fast, learn and try on new things in the future. So the online shop is dedicated to Ankara textiles, so African prints that through the help of my sister we sourced from Nigeria. So these are materials that there is just one of each product, so once it's gone, it's gone. It's live right now and I'm going to be linking it down below. It's fabrics.kimdave.com, and it's something that is really dear to my heart because I wanted to create a shop that was more than selling fabrics, was more than selling materials, was more than just selling stuff. So if you'd like to see some of my favorite products, some of the prices, as well as my way of giving back, then keep on watching. The main focus of the online shop is to retail African textiles. So the first set of products on there right now are just Ankara prints. So that's cotton print materials, everything on there. That's what I have. So in the future I plan on adding more products, some lace, George, a fusion of lace and Ankara. The more the merrier, but the first set at the moment is just Ankara print, and I just thought it was perfect because you know we're coming up to summer, the weather is getting warm, and there is no better time to wear prints than when it's actually warm. So I'm going to be showing you guys some of my favorite products. I picked 3 of them, although in the shop right now there are 21 products. When I saw these materials I was like, wow, these are just really gorgeous. So the first one is this, I don't know if you call this green or blue. It's sort of like very light blue with, these look like jellyfish. Let me turn it this way so you can actually see the direction of the prints. So they look like jellyfish that have yellow and blue and white in there, and I just love the mix of colors. I love how the prints are big but they're not overwhelming. So this entire bundle is 6 yards. This would really look good for outerwear, so jackets, blazer style, kimono style, or duster style. This would look really brilliant paired with like a pair of blue jeans, a white t-shirt, and just flat shoes for the summer. This would look great on holiday as well. Moving on to favorite print number 2 is this yellow and red material. I think I'm drawn a lot to prints that have yellow or something creamish in them because I don't know why, but I just particularly like the color yellow. So this one has yellow in it, and the print is sort of like squares, and there's a lot of squares and lines, and as you can see this one is a shorter length in comparison to this guy. So this is another reason why the prices are different, because this one is 35 inches wide and this one is 45 inches wide. So I just thought it would be fair to, you know, make this one a bit more affordable in comparison to this guy here. So these ones are like another group, and these guys, the shorter guys, or the shorter width but really good quality. Like the quality of this material is really nice. It's soft on the skin and it has that smell. I don't know how to describe that smell, but there is this smell that, you know, Ankara has, and it has it, and it's just so nostalgic. It reminds me so much of home. So this will look really great for trousers, skirts, like bottoms. I think this will look really nice. So this you can find on the website, and there's only one of this material, the same as the first one. So once it's gone, it is gone. Print number 3 has to be my favorite of all, and it's this yellow material with blue, I don't know what you would call this, let's just call them flowers, because they're like blue oval like shapes and you have like black lines going across, and this material is so popular. I've seen it almost everyone on social media. So when my sister, because my sister helped me to shop for the materials in Nigeria, when she showed me this particular print I was like, yes please, we need that one too. So this one comes in the long length. It's I think this is Hitarget. Yes, this is a Hitarget material, and Hitarget are known to make like really good quality Ankara print. So another part of this shop that is really dear to my heart is I found this NGO that is based in Nigeria and is called Stand to End Rape. and what they do is they're a youth-led NGO that help women, men, boys, girls who have experienced rape, who have experienced domestic violence, and give them practical support. I don't think domestic violence or rape is anything that any human being, I don't even wish it on my enemy's enemy, I don't think any human being should experience that. So I guess my little way of supporting what they do, every product sold on the website, 10% of the proceeds would be donated to them. So the plan for that is at the end of every month, however many products I sold, 10% off the sale of each product will be donated straight to the charity. And I've already like emailed them, talked to them on the phone, made them aware that I will be doing this, and they were so grateful to have this sort of collaborative partnership. So I'm going to leave a link to their website so you can check out what they do if you're in Nigeria, or if you're in any part of the world and you want to donate to the cause, you want to support them, or you just want to read stories. Some of these stories are really heartbreaking, and you just be really surprised to hear what some people actually go through, and it's very heartbreaking. And I just wanted to do something, and that's why this online store is very personal to me, because it's more than just selling materials, it's more than selling fabric. The aim is to, at the end of the month, find something, have something to donate to them. So you're not just buying materials, I guess, you are also supporting this initiative which helps to end rape, which one of his goals and one of his vision is to create a society one day that would be free of domestic violence and that would be free of rape. So I'm happy to be working with these guys, and it would run, our partnership runs from May to July, so for 3 months. At the end of every month, 10% off the sale of each product will be donated to them. Another exciting part of the launch of this website is the fact that the first 5 people who will place orders will receive one of these. So let me show you what this is. And this is something that is so cool. I've already opened one just to look inside. So this is by a company called Famirosa, and it's a pouch that opens up like this and has a bunch of sewing supplies. So there are threads here, there are bobbins here, there are pins, there is there's a name for this thing that you use to cut thread when you sew. There's a tiny microscope, there is a tiny pin cushion, there are needles, there's a tape measure, there's some buttons. Basically, you know, just things that you would need at home to just do little repairs on your clothes or to add to your sewing supplies. So there are a few number of threads, 18 threads in here. That's a lot of threads. They're not super big, but I mean, for something that you just have at home to take care of like repairs on your garments or different parts of your house, this comes in really handy. And I got 5 of these packs. So for the first 5 people who place orders, you receive one of this. So it's nice and sturdy. It's like a case that you can just store away, and you know all your crafting supplies are in here. And whether you already have sewing supplies or whether you don't have any, this is always a great addition to sort of any household. For the shipping, at the moment I can only ship to European countries, to the US and to Canada, because those are the places that I've done my research and I'm sure it will get to whoever orders from these places on time. Anywhere else I would try to make it work in the future, but for now just those 3 main regions. So now let's talk the prices, which is the part I'm sure most of you are very interested in. So the prices start from £22 for 6 yards. So some people would say this is too expensive, or some people would say this is okay. And the reason for the price starting at this point is because I'm starting off with a few amount of products compared to some bigger stores or bigger websites that have thousands of materials, therefore meaning they can buy a lot and get the initial sort of starting price at a lower cost, and they can sell it even cheaper. Does that make any sense? But that's the reason why it's starting at 22. The next price above that is 23.50, 23.80. I'm going to write down all of the prices down below, and you can go check out the website for the prices to the products as well. I think none of this would have actually happened without the help of some people. First of all, I just say thank you, Lord. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for giving me the idea. I always get the best ideas when I'm in the shower. I don't know why, but that's just how it works. So I'm just grateful to God for giving me this idea, and I think I would not be where I am without his help and without the people he has placed around me. So the next person that really made this happen was my sister. I have a younger sister who is in Nigeria with the rest of my family, and she has a great eye for fashion, for details, for style, for makeup. Her makeup always looks better than mine. Like, that girl slays and is always on point. So she actually helped me pick out every fabric that is on the website. Like, I just gave her the money. I was like, you know what, I trust you, I trust your choices. And she went to the market, she picked the materials, and when she came back, she showed them to me. I was like, wow, I'm actually happy with every single thing you bought, thank you. And I appreciated the fact that she mixed like different qualities, different styles of prints, different colors, different lengths. She really understood what I wanted. I'm so grateful to her. I'm also grateful to my mom, who was like my mom is like my chief liaison in Nigeria. Whenever I want to find out something, she's always the first person I call. I was like, oh mom, can you help me find out about this? She's like, oh yeah, sure. And she would like make calls, ask around. So I'm so grateful to her. She also helped out with the choice of the materials as well. I also like to thank George. If you don't know who George is, you have not been on my channel long enough. George is my fiance, and he's literally my photographer, my videographer, my accounts manager, my manager, my producer, I don't think there's anything that I do that he's not involved in. And I'm so grateful to have someone like that in my life, because it just makes doing things, taking on projects so much easier, because he's so supportive. He's always like there to like give me advice, help me out, correct me, even though I don't like hearing the truth all the time, but he's always there for me. So I'm thankful to have these people in my life, and without them I would not be where I am today, because I'm constantly being reminded every single morning from my subconscious that where you are today is really a product of the people that you have around you, not based on my own talent, not based on my own ability. So that's why I always like to give back one way or the other, and that's why it was really important for me to collaborate with this NGO in Nigeria to make the prices affordable, to give back to the first 5 buyers, just to make it as as mutual flowing as possible. So I hope you guys have a fun time on the website. It's fabrics.kimdave.com. I hope we get to, you know, add on more fabrics in the future, because this first drop is the spring drop. I plan on having a summer drop, fall, winter, so like that. So it might not be 20 fabrics next time, it might just be like 5 or 10, however many we're able to sort of find and add to the store. Will make that happen. So when I say we, I mean me and my sister, who is in Nigeria. And if there is the possibility of having a pop-up shop, I would always keep you guys informed. And yes, so go check it out, support your girl, support Stand to End Rape, support the Kim Dave Vision. If you haven't joined the DIY fam already, make sure to subscribe so you get notified and you're one of the first people to know whenever I have new videos up on the channel. So with that being said and done, I'm signing out. I'm going to have a relaxed day, and I'll be waiting to read all of your feedback and comments down below. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up to show your support, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.